I asked God, what was the tree in the midst of the garden that Adam and Eve were told not to eat the fruit of? And this is what he showed me. Is it possible that we're eating this fruit today? Notice here, as God points and says to Adam and Eve, do not eat the fruit of this tree. God showed me that almost every part of the pine tree is edible. There's something called a pineal gland in the brain, and it's shaped like a pine cone. The pineal gland is known to sense light and darkness. It's also known that any part of the pine tree that's eaten can cause miscarriages in pregnant women. I have asked many, if you were Adam or Eve, knowing what we know today, would you have eaten of this tree? Would you have eaten the forbidden fruit? Almost everyone says no. But what if I told you that God showed me that the serpent is still fooling us today? I was surprised to learn that there's something called a pine snake. Notice here at the top of the tree what appears to be a snake and a piece of fruit, and it's written on the earth by God's own hand. The serpent has fooled us again. The very tree that we bring into our home to celebrate the birth of Christ is known to cause miscarriages. Notice also the garland on the tree, the garland we place on the tree appears to symbolize the serpent. We have been deceived once again. The very tree that God told Adam and Eve not to eat the fruit of is the very tree that we bring into our homes each year to celebrate the birth of Christ. This tree is known to cause miscarriages in women, but yet we bring it in to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. This biblical account appears to overlap another biblical seed. Notice here God's hand in the biblical account of the handwriting on the wall. God wrote the entire biblical account on the face of the earth. If you'd like to see more of these biblical images, please go to our YouTube or TikTok channel. We are working to complete a final print map and a professional video documentary. We now have over 50 biblical images found on the earth. We are trying to raise $100,000 to complete this project. We have currently raised $6,310. If you can help out financially, you can search us on GoFundMe or Cash App Faith Map News. You can also help by sharing these videos with others, by telling others what God has done. He has preserved our precious scriptures on the face of the earth.